Add this to the list of things I never thought I'd see. It's Mighty Molly versus a super legacy superstar.
For those of you who listen to her podcast, i.e. me, it sounds like her niece's new superhero costume is starting to super annoy Justine.
Whoa, hold on. You listen to podcasts other than mine? We're going to talk about this later. Oh my God, I'm very Frankenstein.
You have to dig down deep to bust out something like that. Shows the hunger for a win here tonight.
Oh, what a back fist.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
That offense taking a toll on springboard.
Boom! It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside. Running swanton.
Whoa, what a flip.
Incredible. Attack after attack is smothering Molly.
Molly finding herself in a tough spot.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh my goodness. And that was a precisely measured attack. Headbutts. She's in danger of a count out here.
I don't know if she cares.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
She wants to put an end to things here.
On the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
Oh, and she turns it around.
Brief sign of adrenaline from her, and responds with a counter of their own.
And she's stunned in the corner. Splash in the corner.
Wow.
Attack after attack is smothering Molly.
Molly finding herself in a tough spot.
Able to avoid there. Clothesline. Look at that.
She wants to finish this.
Well, that could bring an end to Molly.
For the win! 2 count. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Nancy.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money, and I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets will go a long way. I have a few ideas, and I've already made some calls to get a couple of other WWE legends to help too.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my aunt?
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said to you on day 1 at Survivor Series. I'm here to help you. Justine's so stuck in the past and her grievances that she's forgotten her obligation to help the next generation. even her own niece.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you ready to get started? I do have one idea that involves a certain red-haired, moonsaulting WWE legend. But with the amount of grievances your aunt has against this company, there's definitely more than one way to approach this.
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it be with that description?
Let's start with her then. What are you thinking?
One thing your aunt could never shut up about was that Lita got the first women's cage match in WWE, not her. A steel cage match with Lita would certainly rub that in her face.
Lita's just going to agree to that?
No, but if you lure her to Raw by making her think she's getting another Raw Women's Championship opportunity, confront her backstage, and I bet you can get her in a match. After her near miss with Becky Lynch last year, she's still got an itch.
Done. I'll do it.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita has graced us with her presence here tonight.
From behind. What is she doing here attacking Lita?
No clue, but it looks like she wants a fight.
And we have a fight breaking out in the backstage area.
Might as well warm up the ambulance siren now. These two are out to hurt each other.
Axe kick.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Stop. Oh, the discus clothesline.
Took their head off.
And a slap, too.
What a stomp to the back of the neck.
Great athleticism.
Oh, a tremendous amount of strength on display here into a gutbuster.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
That will get your attention.
She steers clear of that one.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Swanton.
Uh-oh. Coup de grace!
Ooh,
Man. From the top. Wow.
slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Has them hooked. Rolling cutter. Here it is, Crossroads. More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired. On the outside.
She comes up empty. Bang!
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Evades the attack.
Oh, it's a recipe for cracked ribs.
Just like that, Lita counters.
Super kick finds the mark.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Oh, my God!
Ripcord, lariat. Look at this.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Hoist it up.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Boom.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there?
You know, provoking WWE legends is usually a bit frowned upon by management.
I needed to get Lita's attention. Besides, another WWE legend provoked me first.
As management, I'm supposed to say that's no excuse. Consider this a warning.
And as Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid who's not WWE management?
You certainly know how to entertain, and knowing Justine, I'm sure it's getting under her skin.
If you need any advice when it comes to steel cage matches, I'm happy to help. It's one thing to take on a legend, but I've taken on a McMahon in a steel cage. Naturally, it was a memorable instant classic of a match.
Wait, didn't you lose that match?
Win, lose, who really remembers? Just don't let your opponent weasel out of their clothes to escape. That would be an embarrassing way to lose. You know, hypothetically.
Right. I think I'm good on advice.
Suit yourself.
I hope you won't make a habit of being here on Raw.
Nice to see you too, Charlotte.
And don't try pulling what you pulled on Lita on me. First of all, you wouldn't succeed. I'd wipe the floor with you. But I'd rather not expend the minimal amount of time and effort it would take to do so.
Right.
Well, look who it is. A ding-dong. Get out of my locker room.
Hi, Bailey.
Here to steal someone else's sponsorship deal? Is that why you're after Lita? She's got one you want, doesn't she?
Wow, you have quite a one-track mind, Bailey.
So what? Don't need more than one track when it's the right track. I'll be watching you.
Kind of creepy, but fine with me. You're more than welcome to watch me beat Lita.
The road to WrestleMania is paved in steel tonight as the legendary Lita and her opponent square off in a steel cage match here on Raw.
After suffering a brutal backstage attack, Lita will be looking to teach her attacker a lesson about respecting her elders.
Make that Hall of Fame, Elders, Saxton.
Oh, saw it coming. There's the sling blade.
Look at this. Ooh, kick to the face.
Lita is really falling behind.
Lita needs to figure things out.
Both wrists captured. And
right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Wow! Bottom rope for a moonsault.
And she continues to take on an overbearing offense.
She just has to find a spark somehow.
Left.
Set up in the corner.
Wait a second. Setting her up for... No, this is... She can't do this. No way.
Byron, very few people have done this. Are you kidding me?
There is way too much distance to cover here.
Coast to coast.
She nailed it.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
She's showing it's not a time to lie down. It's a time to fight back.
Uh-oh.
She finds a counter for Lita. Gets cracked by the overhand. Lita's hopes are waning here.
Yeah, Lita has to wake up and fast. Right to the back of the neck. And a beautiful swanton. She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
This could be it. The end of heartache. Motioning for the referee to open the cage door.
Making it out of the ring. This could be it.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Nancy.
So perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. I don't know if I can help, but I can give you a tip. Justine always hated my cowboy hat.
So I should wear a cowboy hat.
No. Let me say more words. She hated my cowboy hat because it reminded her of Trish Stratus. Your aunt always resented Trish for being the face of the company. Trish always got more buzz, more press. Even now, Trish's face is on the side of the production truck, not Justine's.
Wasn't Trish also a 7-time women's champion?
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model, so Trish had to learn the business from the ground up. Justine always thought Trish got special treatment compared to someone like her, who worked in other promotions before WWE. What do you think? Is there something you can use there?
Sure is. And if how much Trish is celebrated bothers Justine, we probably should just celebrate her more. I'm here on NXT tonight with a big announcement. I'm proud to share that the Superstars of Tomorrow will be honoring the legacy of the greatest WWE women's legend of all time. I'm announcing the first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish by wearing this out to the ring for a special match on NXT 2.0, the old WWE Women's Championship. This is the same championship that Trish won 7 times over the course of her remarkable career. Even my Aunt Justine didn't hold it 7 times. It is going to give me such stratisfaction to wear this tonight, in homage to the greatest WWE legend and women's champion ever, Trish Stratus.
One of WWE's most exciting superstars is here visiting NXT.
And she won a vintage WWE Women's Championship to tout the upcoming Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
It's obvious she's throwing Trish Stratus's accomplishments in her aunt's face. Is it going to work? We'll see. Striking with the axe kick.
She's starting to look concerned.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Right to the back of the neck. Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock every time. Oh, lights out. Running swanton, awesome. Nicely done. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Springboard misses the target. Bang! Oh, that backfired on her.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Oh, right to the jaw. Turned that one around and returning to the ring. She's losing all momentum here.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver.
Inverted Frankensteiner with motive.
Up is down and down is up after a move like that.
And using the bottom rope moonsault on the mark. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Look out!
Crashing down with the senton. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Gut buster!
Has them hooked.
Crossroads! And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
We all know what she's looking to do next.
From the top. Zoe's in dire straits.
That's gotta be it.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Nancy.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Just when you thought the road to WrestleMania couldn't get any more exciting, Trish Stratus herself has entered NXT's first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
There were a lot of fan favorites coming into this 6-woman battle royal, but Trish just threw most of their chances over the top rope.
German suplex.
A trio of wicked German suplexes. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show up.
Watch out!
Running bulldog. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Behind the star.
What a count.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Stop.
Royal head scissors.
And nasty drop kick to the lower back.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. She's beginning to flag a little. She knew this battle royal would be grueling. Some bumps and bruises were always part of the plan.
Into a dragon suplex.
And maybe not.
This doesn't look good.
Locked inside the Venus flytrap.
Still going.
We're going to have an elimination here. And
Myrise has been eliminated.
Incredible. Rapid fire low kicks to the legs.
Has been eliminated.
Decimating the knee. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Oof, kick finds it. Gonna wear down there.
Natalia Chance has been eliminated.
Stretch.
Oh, what a knee strike. With a lariat.
Akita Lyons has been eliminated.
Unloaded.
What an axe kick. We're gonna see it.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
And Perez is seeking salvation. Rapid shots right to the gut. Teeing off.
Look at this.
And some effective offense with that one.
Running swanton.
What a slam. This could be it. The end of heartache. Look out.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
Here is your winner, Nancy.
Putting the locker room on notice with a win like that.
She came into this match with one thing on her mind. And would you look at that? It came to fruition.
Based on how much Justine's been mouthing off on her podcast lately, seems like what you're doing is working. Not that I had any doubt.
And with WrestleMania right around the corner.
What are you thinking?
I think it's time I stop avoiding Justine. The two of us need a face-to-face, and I know exactly where to do it.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know you're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
I don't know if that's possible. Justine gets bent out of shape about everything. You saw how she reacted when I dredged up her past and all the things that bother her.
Hey, you're not perfect either, LJ. No one's forgotten what you did to your tag team partner.
Point taken.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I know you can make it on your own. Even from your debut, you were confident and strong, wearing your own gear, rocking your own moves. But seeing you someday both move past this and work together, that would be something both the friend and the fan in me would like to see.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
I'm still not happy it's you and not me out there. But I do have a shared interest in seeing Justine lose the championship tonight. If she hadn't been in the Dark Pod, I would still be champion. So, good luck, I suppose.
How big-hearted of you.
I'm just benevolent like that, I guess. Besides, you helped me with Stephanie. You were the only person who told it to me straight when everyone else was conspiring against me. Hey, I was right back when you started and I said we could be friends after all.
Huh. I guess you were. You know, that's actually kind of sweet.
And hopefully, I'll get to rightfully reclaim the championship from my friend very soon. If you win, your days as champion are already numbered.
And there's the dewdrop I know.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kid. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks. I think.
It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more heart-wrenching. wrenching than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals.
And that's exactly what we've got at WrestleFreaking-Mania. For the SmackDown Women's Championship, every generational grudge match has led to this.
It goes back a lot further than that, Saxton. A lifetime of idolizing her legendary aunt culminates here in this explosive showdown.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Super kick!
Running swanton, awesome.
And she can't find a response for this assault.
Yeah, she has to start returning fire fast.
Justine fires back.
Now's her chance to get back into this match.
Double axe handle. Oof.
Rapid shots right to the gut.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
She had it scouted.
Oh, big back fist connects.
Fist right on the temple. Backhand hits the target. Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
And a beautiful swanton.
Running senton.
Both wrists captured.
The champ in a worst-case scenario.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Knee to the body, down they go. Now on the apron. Low drop.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Sequence of reversals there.
Snapmare takedown. Where are they going? Back into the ring.
Whoa, a stunner.
And she's keeping the pressure on here.
Yeah, she's doing a good job carrying out her game plan.
Countered it just in time.
Treating the torso to yet another attack.
That's another focused attack to her torso area.
And she's gone after her opponent's core. Wait a second. Setting her up for... No, this is... She can't do this. No way.
Byron, very few people have done this. Are you kidding me?
There is way too much distance to cover here.
Coast to coast.
She nailed it.
And the pressure on her keeps escalating.
Yeah, but now we'll see if she can hold up against this burst.
Tagging this outside. This could be good. Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
And an inverted atomic drop.
All the way to the outside. More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
An elbow will break that up.
Yeah, she's getting a determined focus again.
Power from the suplex.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Oh, no, get her out of here. Get her away from here. Not this way.
Look at all this wreckage, the sheer destruction.
And there's no telling how much more chaos these superstars are capable of creating.
Into the ring again.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now. Uh-oh. Beautiful senton.
That is tossing your own body around without a care, taking no account for their own well-being.
Justine fires back.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Cover.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Starting off well by our announce table. Boom.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
What impact!
Momentum is shifted to her corner.
Her offense is on point right now.
Getting
positioning her opponent on the announce desk. You can't manufacture passion. That's a guaranteed moment for this superstar. Yeah, but it has them hooked. Crossroads! We got a new champion.
a running swanton. Throws her back in from ringside.
Nice suplex delivered. And there is more to come. A second.
Not done yet.
Third time's the charm. Hooks the leg.
She now has gotten herself into a distressing spot.
She has to build the strength to turn the tide.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Reversal. What a counter.
She isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her. Meet the backside of an elbow.
To retain the title. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Wow.
And she is just not giving her any room to breathe.
Yeah, she is handling her business here.
Oh, to the face. And these attacks up in the neck area have gone way too far.
Listen, someone needs to ring the bell before this situation worsens.
Repeated headbutts.
Good contact.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
The springboard attack fails to land. Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. Guillotine!
It's in deep.
She's in it.
Utilizing her power. Hoping to escape, and that'll do it.
Ripcord.
And now she's getting routed.
This is where her grit will be put to the test.
Boom! Face first. Justine fires back.
Could that be the table turner she so desperately needed?
And now thrown back into the ring.
Big clothesline.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
And a spot to the gut, too. She anticipated that one.
Picking up the lifeless body of their opponent. Looking under her gutbuster. Wow. Down they go. And again, we are seeing how bad this superstar wants to win. She'll get sent out the hard way. She's about to rise up to something catastrophic. Whoa, look at her, showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Has them hooked. Crossroads.
And she slides her back to the mat. And now she's looking to go top rope.
You can sense what her intentions are here. She wants it one more time.
Diving star.
The title might change hands. Is it enough? The cover.
Oh, the champion with the 3 count.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. We might see a new champ here tonight. Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Splash in the corner.
Wow. And now she has the sturdy upper hand.
Yeah, she continues to maintain the leverage here. Yeah, but she needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Putting the pressure on now.
Taps out.
Would you have thought it possible with the way the superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole. What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE. We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it. It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion was just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
Here's your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Nancy.